Good, Coach.
Good. How y'all doing?
I'm impressed already with what Monte's been doing lately.
He's been great. There's a Russell Westbrook. Somebody was telling me about a quote Russell Westbrook had that he put out about, your best players got to close games. Monte's been great. He was great against Texas. He was great against Oklahoma State, obviously. But great thing about his game against Oklahoma State was he was great on both ends of the floor. Great thing about the Texas game is I think he had 10 rebounds. And so he's doing it on both ends of the floor right now.
His shot is something that he wanted to work on in the offseason. How much, when he's hitting like he did, especially from three, how much can that open up a lot of things for him to obviously create, but then to create his own shot?
It just makes people have to get up there a little bit closer to him. It gives him an opportunity to get by guys. Thought he did a great job just running offense last night, attacking when he needed to, getting the right matchups to attack. And then he made big plays. He made the one big shot he made, the one late contested three he made was huge, but everything else was, I thought really good offense where he was attacking, floaters, getting to the rim, freeze with great confidence. But he's a senior, he's an All-American, and we need him to play like that every night.
Steve, 22 assists, 1 turnover so far in Big 12 play.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything like that?
No, I tell you the most impressive stat from the Oklahoma State game was 0 turnovers in 39 minutes against the way they play with the full court pressure, the all-out denial in the half court, just the character, the toughness, attention to detail you got to have on the floor is huge. And obviously to go 0 turnovers the other night was huge. And 22-1, that's pretty good. So.
Monte's been good all this season, but then last night just took it up to a different level. What about last night, allowed him to take that extra, step?
He's a special player. He's a great player. He's won big games. He's won here for a long time. He wants to have a great senior year. That's all he's focused about, and he knows that we need him at his best, and he was at his best. We're going to need him at his best again on Saturday because he's got another great point guard matchup with Jalen Fisher and Alex Robinson.
Where was Matt at in terms of at his best, particularly that?
I thought Matt was great. That was huge. Matt was big for us. Made big threes in the first half, made a couple big threes in the second half. He stayed the course, fighting through some adversity with his injuries, even going through some games where he missed some open shots, but thought he played with great confidence. And last night it made big plays for us. I don't know if he had 17, 18, whatever it was, but it was a terrific game. And then our guys did a good job finding him as well.
Is it a thing where is Matt ever going to be truly healthy this season? He just has to battle through it.
I would assume so. I would think so. I hate that for him going for a senior year to have to be like that, but he's a tough kid. He's put so much time and effort, into this program, into his individual game, and that you want all these seniors to go out the right way. And so, but he's battling through it. Vic's doing a great job treating him. We'll get him as healthy as we can. And, everybody's going to have to fight through a little bit of adversity throughout the year with some nicks and bruises.
How would you describe Matt Thomas's toughness level?
Oh, he's a tough kid. He's the most diligent in his approach to the game of probably any kid I've been around, and the way he warms up and the way he takes care of his body. And so, very, very tough kid.
Since lost, a lot of the talk was about just the team's shooting troubles.
Yeah.
Since then, you only lost one game. How much better is the shooting been, and why do you think it's been able to step up a little bit?
Well, we've got good players. I know everybody's, we get evaluated after every game, and people are going to say different things. And, internally, you got to know what you're about as a man, and internally, we got to know what we're about as a program and our players as well. And we've got good players in here. We've got a good basketball team. Just got to stay the course. And, we kind of had to figure out the best way for this team to play after losing 3 really special players from last year's team. What's the best for this team to play this year? And then also you got guys, seniors, that have put a lot of time into the gym that their averages are going to come to fruition at some point. Those guys aren't going to shoot 20%, 25% from 3. We shot well from the free throw line the other night, shot threes, we took care of the ball, we didn't put them on the free throw line. That was big for us.
What's working so well defensively right now? Forcing turnovers early too. What's just been your impression of that?
Aggressiveness and toughness. And I think they know they have to be good defensively. And our field goal percentage wasn't great last night, but and we got to continue. The biggest thing for us, our biggest Achilles heel defensively is just we struggle to rebound. You know, we got to do a great job of rebound, especially Saturday with the way Williams at the 3 goes to the glass, and they got another guy that rebounds it really well. But you know, I want to be good offensively. If the better we are defensively, the better we're going to be on offense. And so we've been aggressive. We need to stay aggressive in our approach.
What is the biggest thing with TCU that you see? Obviously, this is one of the best starts they've had in some time, and Jamie Dixon has that team looking pretty good so far.
Well, he's brought obviously some new blood into the program, some new life. He's obviously one of the top coaches in the country with all his success in Pittsburgh. He inherited a ring coming in there, you know, with Alex Robinson there. They did a great job in recruiting Jalen Fisher. Williams was sitting out. You know, they had a couple guys there that are really adding, you know, to the strength of their team. And then Coach Dixon obviously has done a great job of getting his culture intact. I mean, they look really, really good. I mean, whether it's, you know, they went to West Virginia and played well, a close game. They had Kansas down to the wire at their place. They've won on the road. They've had some good non-conference wins, and so I'm sure it's going to be a great environment. But their guard plays really good. They run good offense at a great pace, and then they're tough-minded defensively, and that's what he's known for.
Bowie had a good game last night. What did you see out of him?
Who's that?
Bowie had a good game last
Yeah,
night.
Bowie was
What did you see out
great.
of
Big
him?
and one late in the game. They kind of led about 8-minute mark when we needed it. That was huge. You know, I think he made some free throws, but just was active. 13 points. He had a great game for us. His versatility is big for us.